This isn't going to work well.
It's fun. Hello, people.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi, guys. I am Cindy Brown.
I'm Steve Brown.
And together,
we're Dirt Chic-Unscripted. Boom! We've got to boom every show. As a matter of fact,
boom. It's part of the.
It's part of the thing.
Part of the shtick.
It's part of the shtick. And you know what? Every time we do that, I go, we boom every time. I don't know. Whatever.
That's okay, honey.
It's fun.
It's like a.
Dead air early in the broadcast.
A script. That's where I was trying to go.
Well, babe.
Yes.
It's supposed to be unscripted.
Doggone it.
Failure early in the broadcast. Hey, it looks like we're hot.
What does that mean?
I mean, we look good.
Oh, well, okay.
You feel me, girl? You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So anyway, how do you want to start this thing off, baby?
I think we start off by saying, yo, what up, people?
Yo, people. Light the candle.
Happy Sunday to everybody.
Happy Sunday. It's been a fun, well, by fun, of course, I mean.
Yeah, Steve, this has been Steve's ultimate weekend because right under trains as the most exciting thing in his universe comes.
Trains are very exciting for me, but right underneath it.
What rhymes with trains? Can anybody guess?
What rhymes with trains?
Actually, 3/4 of a title of a very popular comedy movie.
It wasn't very popular. The movie wasn't.
Oh, I think it was.
I didn't think it was. Okay, whatever. What is it? What is it? Can you guess? Who knows?
Okay, we're giving you guys a minute because there's a delay.
Because we have no real content tonight.
We do too. Yes, we do.
We don't.
Hey, it's very factual.
Well, that's true.
And it's very fun.
It's very factual. See, pounded already. Pounding early.
Did you hear the second part?
No.
And it's very fun.
And it's fun. Oh my God, though. Hey, while you just continue to monologue for a minute.
Planes. Jeff, as I spit, I think Jeff and Norman both had it. Yes. The second coolest thing on Steve's list is planes.
Planes, people.
And honey, why was this weekend such an exciting weekend for you for planes?
Y'all don't even know, right? 2 miles, maybe 3 miles that way, which is north from where I'm sitting. There was an air show at the airport. All weekend. So guess what I got to see all weekend?
Planes.
A B-52, a B-17 bomber, a B-24 bomber, and what did I get to see today? Like a lot of.
Another jet kind of plane.
A jet fighter, dude. I'm telling you, he had afterburners on.
Like that.
My God, though, shook the house.
I actually saw him go like straight up in the air. Like,
it was so awesome.
Like nose up in the air, straight up.
I saw from a distance because he was hovering maybe 200 feet above the ground because we got to protect the public. He was like this and just sitting there, which meant all thrust, baby, against the runway. You don't see that anywhere. Oh, I was in heaven.
It was really cool.
So, go ahead.
We got a little, I don't know, what do I want to say?
We got a little awesome happening.
A little bit of unexpectedness happened this weekend because we did have plans to actually try and go to that show.
We did have plans.
Yes, but we said no matter what, because it's annually, no matter what happens next year, I'm taking this boy to that air show because we stopped at the grocery store and I'm in the truck getting ready to go and I'm like trying to figure out what's taking him so long. I look and he's looking straight up. He's just watching the planes.
The dude did a bank over my head with, I'm telling you, it was so loud. It was full afterburners. Oh, by the way, this is a fun fact. And came in over the airport, which is, again, 2 miles away, and then went vertical, bro.
I just said that part. I said it was nose up and it went like that.
It's called vertical. It's not nose up.
Okay, vertical.
You got to be in the shtick. Vertical, and kept going. And when he got to the top, laid over on his back.
So did he do the international symbol of peace?
Yeah, then he gave everyone the, the bird, as it were. It was awesome.
The bird, sir.
Oh, I couldn't handle it. The bird, sir, with honors. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Pound it again. Double pound. This can be a pounding broadcast.
Yes,
hey, can I do something I haven't done in a long time? Right now?
Sure.
Tonight's broadcast is all about...
fun
facts. Yeah. You can't hear it, but there's music going on underneath that right now.
Yeah.
There is. We just can't hear it.
Now it's over? Yay.
Yep, that's it. That's what you get. Fun facts. All right. Moving back
cool.
down
So
to the real show.
Yeah, Fun Facts is going to be all about what we got going on tonight.
Ooh. Interruption. Sorry. It's all about me. Here we go. Beep. The new
Puppy
Sky
cam.
Puppy Cam. Oh, hey, look. That's awkward. You can see my beer. I'll hold it over here.
Yeah, at least I can't see all the trash on your computer table.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm kind of piggish like that. Let's go back to the main cam real quick.
Yeah,
Boom.
Bentley's
Oh,
just,
there's my
Bentley's
beer
just
again.
sleeping.
Shit. It's everywhere I go.
Wow.
All right. Anyway, so there you go. Fun fact night, people. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get some facts. It's going to be a hell of a broadcast.
Yes.
What do you want to do now?
I want to go to chat.
Boom. Over to chat. I knew you were going to say that. I asked that rhetorically. Boom. Over to chat. I love it. Who's here?
Lots of people are here, but really quick style. I don't know exactly who Ken's backshop is in this whole group, but I really don't ever want to hear the word soldering on this channel ever again. So,
yeah,
yes.
Ken, you're going to get me in trouble, bro.
Yes, you are.
If we keep talking about the soldering. We got to talk about my Shay. That's better.
There you go. So I saw that we, of course, had Norman and Jeff's, our two moderators, starting out with a bang today.
With a bang.
Right? Chatting about like eBay, and I didn't even know people still did auctions on eBay, so more power to y'all.
Hey, we're going to do an auction on eBay on my channel.
Okay.
We're going to auction off for charity. Boom. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Please, proceed.
So, yeah, gosh, I remember actually back in the day when you would bid on something on eBay and you'd have to like watch it every hour to make sure someone didn't outbid you. And then there was some weird little like app thing you could put over it that it would warn you. Like there's 6 minutes left and like, or it was way too much work for me. I would just much rather go to the mall and swipe my credit card and pay full price for stuff.
Amazing. Steve Arnold's yelling in there, vertical, bro.
Yeah, it was cool.
Vertical.
It was
nothing
cool.
but thrust to the stars. It was, if you're a boy like me and you love that.
Cool. I was looking for Iceman though and I didn't see him.
Ice was in. No, it was a single engine fighter.
Oh, I actually made kind of a funny little joke though because I am funny little. Yeah, shush.
It looked like a Hornet, Jacob.
How do I say this? Okay, we determined that because I have never been this close to a fighter jet before.
Whatever.
That just because you hear the sound like right here, it does not mean that the actual. Is it even called a plane? The jet is right here. Like the jet's like right here and like the sound is here. So at one point in time, Steve and I were out in front and we were doing like this. And I said, man, we would make some crappy Rios because we have no idea.
She just played the Rio card. And Steve 3 pounds.
Steve was like,
and we're only like, what are we, 7 minutes in?
I
3
know,
pounds.
Right?
Hey, you know something? What she just did was a
fun fact.
Oh, I'm having so much fun with this. So I'm going to move that down here where we can get to it more often.
Okay.
Boom. There you go. It's good. All
right.
So there you go.
So what do we have here? I saw Jacob. I saw Dwayne. Steve Arnold is here. Dean is here.
I'm looking over in chat. We got so many chat. Oh, hey, we're not in chat though because I went to the fun fact. What
is wrong with you?
My mouse. Oh, whoa, mouse is acting up. Hey, I've got tech problems tonight too. What the hell, people?
We have Marty. Who has a new moniker.
A new moniker.
Marty with a new moniker.
Marty the moniker.
Yeah.
Newer. Yeah, yes. Marty M, who coined the new phrase, boom, Steve's your uncle.
Right.
Love you, Marty. You're the man. If you are a man, I presume you are.
Of course he is.
Well, in the day and age, Ren. Hey, fun fact.
Not day and age you're in. The movie Grease, the girl that was trying to kind of cozy up to the radio host for the thing, her name was Marty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Marty Maraschino, like the cherry. Hey, some of us know Grease and some of us don't.
I'm not going to be able to make it through the broadcast.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, there's only, other than you and your total hotness, there's only one thing on my mind right now. What is it?
Barbecue.
Barbecue when it's over, so hurry up and unsubscribe so we can go eat.
Right.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What the hell am I talking about?
Just stop talking. Okay, so
I've gone all day without a nap.
So Jeff's trains, he's 4 miles away from where the Blue Angels crashed. I don't know about that one, but I think we said the story last week that in preparation for this air show, there was a prototype, a Northrop.
Whoa, stop! You're encroaching on. I had one great fun fact.
Okay, never. Oh, bloop 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 bloop.
She's already. Man, I'm married to a tough woman.
Bloop 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 bloop.
Hey, so why do those people have blue wrenches? We got like 2 of them.
We surely do.
Wait a minute. Where's the other one? We had 2. Where'd the other one go?
He's there, Jeff's there.
Hey, Jeff, are you still there? Love me. Mean it.
He's there. He's doing something with tiki torches and something.
Go make your tiki torch happen while I say, those blue names and wrenches, moderators, they're just there to support us and tell all you people how awesome we are, although they don't really know. And by the way, if you're naughty, boom, off the show.
Yes.
No offense. Oh, by the way, fun fact.
Yes.
I'm going to fire the first shot. I would just like to say, and we may get in trouble, and you may get mad at me, whoever it is that keeps posting on my wife's channel all kinds of hateful and hurtful things, we will find you and we will kill you.
Boom!
I'm just saying. One guy told him, you're dead to model railroading. You'll never do it again. And suddenly that channel's vapor. Right. Sorry, had to throw it out there. Norman, appreciate your help on her channel, keeping the bad guys at bay. Mother bad guys.
Right.
All right. Woo!
So Jeff Strange says he's here.
Hi, Jeff.
Now we have Jeff Lizzotti, so we're at 2 Jeffs. All we need is that third Jeff. I can't think what his last name is, and we'll have the trifecta again.
The third Jeff is Ron Stimson. He's not here right now.
No.
By the way, speaking of Rons, where's Ron Marsh?
Right.
Speaking of Rons, where's Joe G?
What, guys, where's Joelle? I didn't see Joelle last week.
Does anybody know what's going on? Hey, Norman, you know Joelle. What's going on with Joelle? I haven't seen her for a while.
I didn't see Joelle last week on our show, and I didn't see her on Steve's live yesterday. So I just want to make sure if you guys, any of you have checked in with her or talked to her, just make sure she's okay.
You know, understand, we have multiple thousands of people watching our live broadcast. But they're million subscribers watching it. But there are some that stand out that have been with us for a while. They're friends like you folks here.
Stand out. All you guys there in the chat stand out.
Yeah, but there's some more than others. I'm not going to lie. And Joelle, she won third place on the 5K giveaway on my show.
Yeah.
And so when we don't see you guys, we're concerned. We love you.
Yes.
Boom, Bob's. Steve's your uncle.
Somebody's your uncle.
Somebody's got to be your uncle for the crying out
Norman
loud.
says he had a crush on an Irish girl named Michael. You never know. Are you sure she was a girl?
But they all wear skirts. How do you know?
Okay, again, that is Scotland. We've done this before, honey.
Oh, Scotland, Ireland, they all wear skirts. I saw Braveheart. Hey, look at that. I am R.O. Calm with a wrench. Eric Hall in the house. Millions and one.
Okay,
that's what I like.
DIK Railroad's here.
Oh, we got so many people here. It's amazing.
It's all good stuff, guys.
You know what it is?
What?
It's an awesome show. Pound it again.
Boom.
The 4 pounds, one broadcast. You guys don't get 4 pounds. Well, unless you're in England.
Okay, I can't.
You can get 4 pounds in one broadcast. Well, unless you're part of the Brexit. And then this is getting confusing. Can I just take a nap?
You're hurting my head.
I've gone all day without one.
You're hurting my head.
Right.
Actually, it is funny because you would think that it would just make sense that we would have an international currency.
An international currency. We do.
Yeah, I don't want to go into all the reasons why we don't.
We do, actually. I can swipe my debit card anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I know, but it's worth different things. And I believe that I mentioned to you guys, yes, a couple weeks ago, the charity that's very close to my heart, or the nonprofit that's farm up in Canada, who actually works out really good for me, because whatever I donate in American dollars is like 1.36 or 1.43 in Canadian dollars. So I look like a rock star. Because
she's going above and beyond with the farm. That's what I'm just saying. Right. Hey, real quick, again, I know we got to get to the show.
Of course.
Actually, we're on the show.
This is kind of a low-key show. So
it's a low-key show.
We can pop in and out however we need
and we'll Are we both going to talk?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello. So anyway, 5 pounds. Boom. 5 pounds buy a loaf of bread.
Pound counter?
In England. Ron Stimson joining the broadcast.
It's like he hears you. I'm scary.
I know. Well, Ron stalks me, by the way. So we got a couple of Rons happening now. So anyway, let's see. Whatever works, Railroad. Steve, put your beer in a pop bottle, then it can be seen. Why would I do that, Ron? Come on, you Canadians are creeping me out, bro. Hey, so what do you got for a fun fact? You going to give me one?
Yes, I will. Okay. Hold on one second, though. Dwight asked us if we live close to Camp Pendle. We are about an hour and a half.
No, not even that much. Less than an hour, depending on traffic. I drive by Camp Pendleton all the time. Awesome. I've seen what do they call the aircraft carriers? They're not like the big ones, like the Abe Lincoln, the tactical carriers or something. I've seen them doing maneuvers, helicopters. That's probably more than you wanted to know.
Camp Pendleton.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, when I was like 19 years old, I dated a guy that was stationed at Pendleton. And I would make the drive there every Friday night, because since he was out here, he didn't actually have his own car. That was one of those kind of guys, right? And
wait a minute, how old were you?
I was like 19.
No, you were dating Pendleton when you were 19. Come on. Fun fact number 1. She dated everybody at Pendleton.
I didn't. No, I was a loyal girl.
There's some officers got demoted.
And yeah, I don't remember what his name was anymore.
Moving along. I'm sorry. I digress.
So that was my first fun fact.
I took us there.
So
no, that can't be your first fun fact.
It just was.
No, we want good ones, not the crappy ones.
It was a tie into the chat.
How do you resist that? You can't. You got to go, okay, fun fact number 1 for you. Did you bring something to keep score with?
Why would fun facts be a scorekeeping mission?
Because my fun facts are going to be better than yours, and I want the chat people to vote on fun facts.
Okay, well,
Steve wins.
Did we
Boom,
talk about that
by a
ahead of
landslide.
time? Because I put away the board.
Did you talk about the fun fact thing ahead of time? No, she sprung that on me 60 seconds before I went, okay, and hit the start button. Oh.
Wowzers. All right, so let's just finish up in chat here real quick, and then we'll pop out. Chris, hold on, I got a cough, guys.
Fun fact.
It's a little bit
coughs.
pollenous here.
It's a little bit what here?
Pollenous.
I heard colonists. I don't even know what that is.
Pollen here.
I don't even know it was a thing.
So Chris Birchfield came on. Hello,
Hi, Chris.
Obviously,
Boom.
we saw Eric here.
Birchfield, the house.
Eric's
Steve's your
fun
uncle.
fact is he has never dated a guy. So that's good to know. L&R, R&R came by. Stopped.
I may have dated a guy once. Not dated.
I don't want to know.
Let me put a pin in that. We may have to come back to that. Go ahead.
Okay, they're all talking about what kind of Irish girls they love.
The kind that wear skirts. No, wait, they only wear skirts in Scotland.
Wow.
She said so, people. It's
yeah.
not me. It's her. Fun fact number 18.
And creepy Canadians. And I think other than that, we should be rather caught up. Dwight says because his grandson's going to ship out to Pendleton. Hoorah!
Tell him to take his railroad with him, and we probably won't hook up. I'm always too busy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dwight. You're so cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He would really want to, and he'll do it next year. Just not today. But not today.
But not today. That's very good.
Right?
Can we go for £6? Boom. 6 pounds. None the wrencher. Boom. Wrencher. Fun fact number 6.
Right.
Steve's a moron.
There we go. So let's pop out of chat and
Popping out of chat. We'll be right back, chat people.
Start
if I can find wait a minute. Update. Boop. There's the dog. Just
Bentley,
still.
you still look dead. There he is. Hey, Ben.
There's Bentley.
Bentley.
What are you doing?
Hi, baby.
Oh, he's so excited. All right, back to the main cam. You ready? Wait a minute.
Hello, Dudu.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for Cindy's. Boom, 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 boom.
I just.
Boom. All right. Fun fact number 1 from Cindy.
I just did a fun fact.
It didn't count.
I once dated a guy from Pendleton.
Was that fun? You dated Pendleton, so that's not a fun fact. Give me something good. What else you got?
Okay. Fun fact.
I'm almost sit over here drinking. Yeah.
I was gifted when I was younger.
Is that what the kids are calling
That's
it?
what the kids are calling it. I was in MGM, which back in those days now it's like GATE or something, but it was mentally gifted minds because I was mentally gifted. And I was in a 2nd, 3rd combination class, and I went into that class in September as a 2nd grader, and I came out in June promoting into 4th grade. So you could say I skipped 2nd grade, you could say I skipped 3rd grade, you could say I skipped half of each, but I was a brainiac.
They call it mentally gifted?
Yes. MGM, mentally gifted minds.
Was that when the political correct thing started?
I don't know.
Did you write a little short bus?
No, I was smart. I was.
That's what they tell all the.
Oh wow! Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna mock each other's fun facts?
Did you ever participate in Olympics that were very special? Oh my God, that's great.
It is not very nice to make fun of smart people because someday they're gonna be your boss.
Or your wife.
Or your wife.
I suck so badly right now. Anyway, that was a good fun fact.
Yes.
Nice.
So that's why I'm such a smarty, because I started out that way.
I'm going to introduce a fun fact relative to her real quick before I get to. I got like 3 that I think are big ones that you're actually going to give a crap about, but not like you cared about that one too. I know.
Y'all care.
Where was I going? Did you know that this woman right here has a master's degree, and we're paying the bill every month, aren't we?
That's your fun fact?
No, it's another. It's like a joint fun fact.
Oh, a joint fun fact. Stop looking at me, Callie.
I'm married to a woman who not only I'm gonna just give you the whole. I'm gonna give him everything.
My whole bio.
Hold on. It's the only show I can burp on. I'm gonna give you a fun fact here. That's kind of a summary snapshot thing. Before I met this woman, before I fell in love and married her, and then, you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna pound it?
No.
It's taking a horrible turn. Was a homeowner. on her own. Single mom, by the way. Raised our daughter from scratch with no help. From scratch. And she's still kind of a little itchy. Homeowner, career woman, icon in her industry, or captain of industry, and got associate, bachelor's, master's degrees. She didn't have no help from no man acting. Did it on her own.
I did.
One of the reasons I just love this woman right here. I just love her. Pound me.
Boom, baby.
7 pounds, none the richer.
Yes. So, yes.
So that wasn't really yours or mine. That was just like, I got to tell you people.
It was just an
That the minute? What's the word?
Minute.
Oh my God. A minute fun fact for me is I married the most remarkable woman ever created by the Great Spirit. I'm saying it. I'm done with it. Let's move on. I ain't lying. So if you pick on my wife on her channel, I'm sending Eric Hall. I'm sending Eric Hall.
It was kind of cute. Mr. Daddy over here was like, "You did not just say that to my wife."
I said, "You did not just say that to my wife." And then we handled him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Or her. It. It's an it.
It's an it. And we're giving him way too much headspace. So we're done.
Yeah. Wow. What are we doing? So my fun fact?
Your fun fact.
I'm going to do it. Hold on.
Steve has a lot of them.
And what happened? Nothing happened. Hold on.
And his text.
It's time for my fun fact. That's left over from the Dirt Show. If you guys ever used to watch it, I don't know. I felt like throwing it in there. Here's a fun fact, honey.
Okay, I can't wait
that we talked about. Speaking of air shows. And aircraft. A little bit. I'm a pilot, licensed pilot, by the way. I don't fly anymore because, who can afford it? Well, I do fly when we go on vacation, but not behind the cockpit.
We do sit behind the cockpit.
Actually, we actually do sit.
How about not in the cockpit?
8 pounds, none the wrencher. Oh. Wrencher. I did it again.
Okay, stop.
Okay, so back in the day, there was an Aeromexico plane that collided with a small plane and crashed over a wide area in the city of Cerritos, California. That actual place where it landed, where it burst into flames and burned everybody's house down, was less than 2 miles from where I lived at the time.
Yeah.
Whoa! I got the call from the girlfriend at the time, finally. And she's like, "How come you're not calling me? I'm freaking out." I'm like, "Why are you freaking out?" Because a plane just crashed. I thought you were dead. I'm not dead, and I'm in Los Angeles right now. I was working on a Sunday doing a side job. Moving on. Later on, when my older son was still in a wheelchair, just kidding, it was a stroller.
That wasn't funny.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I went to the El Toro Air Show, and there was if you guys know what a Sabre jet is, a Sabre. It's a Cold War era 1950s aircraft jet. Made a loop. Wait for it. And then went like that on the runway, right in front of us, close enough where I felt the heat from the explosion when this dude bought it on the runway right in front of me. And then flash forward to our beautiful marriage.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, air show in Chino. Vintage World War II flying wing aircraft. Dude says, "Hey, I'm going to meet you for beers later, but first, I'm going to take the plane up for a minute." Boom, crashed into the prison in Norco. Less than 2 miles from the house. So my fun fact is I have been nearby or a part of 3 plane crashes where people died. It was over. It's not to mention the close calls I had when I was a pilot, by the way. Whoa, that was amazing.
You didn't have any close calls.
Hey, fun fact number 1.1 with me. One time I was flying around and I was going to come into Long Beach Airport nearby, big airport nearby, not as big as LAX, but whatever. I'm listening to air traffic and I hear a commercial airliner declare an emergency.
Wow.
The control tower actually said, "Are you declaring an emergency?" The guy's like, "I think so. Have foam ready because we might not make it."
Oh my gosh. And
they landed without incident. But I was like, how many times does that happen we don't know about?
Oh, see, I don't want to know that.
Fun fact 1.2. Just give me one more with aviation. I was doing my cross country at all the way out to Santa Barbara, California. Doesn't matter. When we were leaving, my instructor and I, we came up to the runway, but there's no control tower.
How's there no control tower?
They close at sunset. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Hey, no control tower. Then why do you have one at all if you don't need it? After sunset when it is dark. Anyway, we're talking to a pilot. He goes, yeah, we're coming in. I said, listen, I'll wait for you. You land and then I'll take off. We're talking to the actual pilot. I'm sitting there, all of a sudden it gets brighter, brighter, and brighter. A freaking commercial airliner lands right in front of me. Whoa! With no control tower. There you go, people. Okay, those are my fun facts.
Wowzers. I feel like I had some sort of rebuttal or comment to all of those, but that story was so long.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have no more fun facts, though, except the one I almost died. But we can get to that one later. I'm going to do this.
Oh, good thing that's not annoying.
Pounding it. Okay, anyway, what do you want to do? Back to chat or back to...
We just lost the microphone because Steve's got to be Mr. Fidget.
Whoa, we're losing the table. What the hell?
What?
Hold on, technical problems. It's been my...
The leg is, okay. Is there no quality control on this show, for goodness sake?
The problem is, I think
know. We're also, we're redlining. Look at.
No, we're only redlining when you get mad at me. It's barely doing it.
Well, that happens often.
But you got to see this. Bentley's like, well, we're having some fun right now, aren't we? Isn't that amazing? All right, I look terrible right now. Look at your feet. Look how cute they are. I wish I could zoom in right now.
No, we're not.
All right, anyway, back to the main cam. All right. You want to go chat cam? What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go to chat real quick.
Now that I put the studio back together. All right,
yes.
Anyway, chat cam. Boom. There we go.
Okay, so interesting. Norman says...
Dwayne actually... Go ahead.
Somebody took my comments off of Cindy's latest show. That's interesting.
Norman says that?
Yeah. It's going to go about right before Eric's Bye Bye Bad Person.
Somebody took my comments off of Cindy's latest show. Really, Norman?
Huh.
Why would they do that?
I'll have to check that out
because some Scooby-Doo mother effer went on her latest show and did something, and that comment's gone too. I don't know who did it. It wasn't me, because I was going to look up their IP address and fly out there in a plane that doesn't crash, and I was going to own their backside. Okay. However, but Norman, you should still be on there. You're a moderator, for crying out loud. Anyway, I don't know. Bye-bye, bad person, says Eric Hall
yes.
from IMRO.com.
So look, hold on, there we go. Okay, stop.
I did. I just stopped. The finger goes too long.
He's doing the arrow, right, guys? So I'm trying to look at chat, and it's doing this. Like that.
You have chat on your screen.
But I can see it here right now, and it's good.
I need a vacation. This is getting old.
He loves planes more than trains, but trains are cheaper. And Dwayne says that lots of small airports don't have control towers.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, Santa Barbara has a control tower. It just and so does Fullerton Airport. They just shut down at sunset, and you're on your own.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what MYQ means. MYQ here, lights are off at night. If you're landing, you turn them on. MYQ, is that an airport term? I'm
not sure what MYQ is, but I do know that when you are flying, I used to do this just for fun when I was doing my night solos. If you tune to the tower's frequency and you click like 5 times on your radio, click, 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 it receives those clicks and goes, oh, you're coming into land, and turns on the runway lights for you.
Oh, wowzers.
So I'd be flying by just like with my instructor. I'm like, hey, watch this. I'm not going to land at this airport, but it's all lit up just for little old me. FAA, that never really happened. I never really did that.
I bet you did.
Fun. Shh, stop. I don't want to get arrested. It's the feds, bro. What else you got?
Wow. Okay.
All right. That's what we're doing.
Wow.
Anyway, should I scroll down some more?
Sure.
My mouse died again. Hey, what is going on with the mouse?
I don't know, honey.
You know what? I hate live streams.
Mike Loic is here saying hi, Stephen Cindy. Hello.
Hey, Mike. How you doing?
Greg Boynton.
Greg Boynton. Pappy Boynton.
Oh,
remember when I got the Black Sheep DVDs?
Yes.
I watched the first movie.
Oh God!
Boom.
Really?
We are poor little lambs who have lost our way.
All right, guys. All he could do was talk about Baba Black Sheep.
Greg Boynton was a BA. I even read his book.
We couldn't find the episodes anywhere. Like, not on Amazon, not on Hulu, not on Netflix. What?
I'm sorry. Dwayne Ernst, I sat on his lap as a kid.
Yeah, he said his dad was friends with him.
I didn't see. Oh, my God, though. He's my ultimate World War II hero. The maneuvers he taught those guys with a Corsair. Oh, let's not go there. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow. Anyways, back to my story.
Sorry, my bad. Should I do the fun fact graphic again?
No.
Okay. Should I stay in chat?
How about if you just stay quiet for a second?
I don't think it's possible. Let me give it a try. Hold on.
You're killing me. Okay, so we could not find an episode anywhere because Steve wanted to watch the pilot and see if it was still as good as or it was. Does that ever happen to you guys? It's like you're like, oh my god, I love this show. And I watched it like 20 years ago. You watch it, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so lame. So we couldn't find anywhere except on Netflix. But it was like we had to put it in the queue. If you guys remember the way Netflix used to work. Lo and behold, 6 months ago, a year ago, we literally got a DVD in the mail for blah 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 blah. I didn't even know Netflix did DVDs any longer, but they did. And yeah, Steve actually made me watch the first one, and it was Robert Conrad, right? Okay, you can breathe now. You're turning blue.
God, I think I set a world's record right there.
You may have.
Oh my god.
Robert Conrad.
Boom.
I knew that.
Knock it off.
Oh,
I dare you.
Look where I am. Look where
That's
I am.
number 9, I
Boom,
think.
honey.
9 pounds, none the richer.
You're killing me.
Or the wiser, for that matter. That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
you know what? Another. Oh,
I know you love me.
If this wasn't a family show, I would kiss you and just like.
Here.
Like a honeymoon kiss. Whoa. Moving along.
So yeah. I had to actually watch that, and those aren't my things. I mean, like, Steve's a huge John Wayne fan.
Oh, the dude. You're not going to diss him right now, are you? Because
No.
fun fact number whatever will be watching me take her to task about the Wayne on the show.
No. I'm okay with everything John Wayne. I'm just not a Western/war movie person.
Oh, you said /war movie. Okay.
He is. And so, yeah, I would much rather watch, I don't know, Legally Blonde than...
Are these more fun facts? Because you haven't like pointed out that it's a fun fact.
No, but I've got it. I just had a fun fact and now I forgot what it was again. Why do you keep doing that to me?
Because I've got so many. I'm overwhelming you right now. Oh, Dean Danielson's got a bail. Hey, Dean,
Thank you for stopping by, man. We really appreciate
between
your
this
support.
show
Yes.
and my stuff. Dean, you're the man. We need to talk about moderation with you, by the way. We need some Dean Danielson moderation happening. Dean, give me an email, Steve, dirtguymedia.com. Boom. Made it happen.
Okay.
Is that 9 pounds?
I don't even remember anymore.
Some pounds, none the richer, baby.
Okay, so I had a fun fact, but I forgot it. That's why I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget them, but now you made me forget it, so thanks for that.
Awkward.
You were talking about John... Oh, I know what it was.
Whoa, she knows.
You can pop out of chat and fun fact me.
Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another fun fact. The music's still playing. You can't hear this. Boom. All right, what do you got?
Okay, so... speaking of John Wayne, made me think about the fact that he had this humongous mansion like on the ocean in Newport Beach and all this kind of stuff. So
it was humongous.
Yeah, when I was a youngin', I was a junior high schooler, I guess. Right off of Newport Beach is this nice little isthmus, I guess you'd call it, called Balboa Island.
That's nice. Isthmus.
Only the richest and fanciest people live there. And my best friend's grandma lived on Balboa Island. Boom. So we hung out there one summer.
Interrupt you?
Yeah.
Was Rocky on that island?
Why? Oh, Balboa, you're funny. Why? I don't interrupt your stuff.
My stuff's exciting.
Wow.
And entertaining.
Okay.
And interesting.
Back to me.
And awesome. Back to you.
So I'm sort of outgoing, gregarious, fun-loving, right?
She is, by the way.
Always have been. My best friend at the time, whose grandma lived on Balboa Island, was a little more reserved, a tad bit shy. So while we're hanging out, riding beach cruises on Balboa Island, just being like the coolest in the world, they have like a boardwalk, and I'd gotten this candy, like one of those white little candy bags, and so I was holding it while I was riding my bike. And we ride by these houses, and I'm like, why are we doing this? And she tells me that Buddy Ebsen lives in that house right there.
Buddy Ebsen.
Okay, well, I'm like, Buddy Ebsen. Apparently Beverly Hillbillies, and he was like a cop or a doctor or something. Not Marcus Welby, but Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones. Boom. Nailed it.
And I was like, cool, have you ever seen him? She goes,
That's so cool.
I see him every time I come to my grandma's house, but I've never talked to him. Well, we were kind of like on the alley side, and his garage was open, and he was in there actually taking groceries out of his car, and again, gregarious,
Hi, everybody.
fun-loving, not afraid. I roll my bike up there, and I was like, I didn't remember what I said, but basically, hi. And because I barely knew who the guy was because that wasn't my genre. But he gave me my autograph. I had to actually tear a little piece off my crumpled up white candy bag. And I, to this day, in a Ziploc bag in one of my little boxes somewhere, have my autograph from Buddy Ebsen that I got in his garage of his house.
Whoa! I bet the boys at Pendleton were jealous.
It was way before Pendleton.
I know. Hey, can I ask you? That's awesome, by the way.
Right? That's a fun fact.
Does
that qualify as fun and factual?
It's fun and factual and
right.
barbecue. That's all I'm thinking right now. I just see barbecue off the distance. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
Mr. October, who was that? Reggie Jackson?
Reggie Jackson, yeah.
Was he on the Angels?
Yes.
Okay, then later on I got a fun fact for you.
Yes, you do. I know what that fun fact is. You can tell anytime you want. In fact, you can tell right now because it seems like it's relevant.
When all of a sudden, it's Steve's fun fact number X, whatever it is.
Go faster.
No, we can just start talking right now.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to wait.
Okay, well, keep talking then.
After this, we'll go to chat, okay?
Yes.
So, I used to hang out in Anaheim Hills, California. As you guys know, the Angels used to be in Anaheim before they stayed in the exact same stadium, but now they're in Los Angeles. I don't know how that works, by the way. Same stadium, now they're the Los Angeles Angels. Hello, Carly Bell. Later on, we'll get to the puppy cam. Oh, hey, it's not puppy cam time. Down.
And she's like, I'm going to come to main cam.
So I'm out for a walk one night, and all of a sudden I cross paths with a gentleman walking his dog. Guess who it was?
I bet it was Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Hi, Kurt.
He's just walking his dog, and I'm not the fanboy kind of thing. Relative, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. I was just like, good evening. He's like, hey, how you doing? And he just kept walking his dog. Oh, I had a bump with Mr. October. Fun fact number whatever it is for me. How about going to chat?
Yes, that.
Why are you holding the dog?
Because she wanted to be part of main camp.
We have a pup.
She wanted to be
part of.
She wanted to be part of the main camp. Like she's like, here I am. I'm Carly Bell.
We have a puppy camp for these people.
I'm Carly Bell.
Oh my god!
Look at Bentley. Bentley's over. Go puppy camera.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Boom, puppy camera.
Look at Bentley. Bentley's looking at me like,
he's like, hey,
why is Carly?
Why
in
are
your
we
lap?
showing Carly's private parts?
Why is Carly in your lap?
Carly needs to get
Bentley.
down. We have a show to do.
All right, Carly.
All right, I'm going to chat. Boom, over in chat.
Okay. So
Tech Build joined us. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Tech Build. Norman has the ice cream man at his house, and I don't know that that's very fair.
Oh, that's a good one. Norman brings up a great fun fact. Norman, thank you. As he was going to be the original Tin Man because of his dancing skills, the movie company he was under contract with wouldn't let him out of his contract. True story.
Are you talking about John Wayne?
No, Buddy Ebsen.
Oh,
Buddy Ebsen was a song and dance man.
I did not know any of that.
Yeah.
Norman, thank you for that.
By the way, fun fact that Norman brings, fun fact is that I know that. Boom. There you go. What else you got?
All right, Eric's got a fun fact, and it says, Lisa and I are both friends with the drummer from the Gin Blossoms.
Really?
If it was not for Scott inviting both of us to the birthday party, we never would have met. That is way cool.
That is almost better than any of our fun facts so far.
Actually, I have a fun fact of somebody who I know.
You do, man. I don't think we're going to be able to get them all in this broadcast. I still want to tell the one about where I almost died.
Okay, my hairdresser's husband.
Whoa! Hold on, and just start talking while this is happening.
Okay, go. My hairdresser's husband is the guitarist for Lit.
The band
Him
Lit.
And his brother started Lit here in SoCal, and he actually, because he's actually a really smart guy. Like, he didn't like blow all his stuff on sex and drugs and rock and roll. He bought a bar in downtown Fullerton, which is very close to Cal State Fullerton. So like
Fullerton,
crazy college crowd. Has a cool bar that like great investment. He's actually now a songwriter, and they have a place in Nashville, and so he's actually writing like music for like country artists and stuff. But kind of cool. That's like my claim to fame. My 7 degrees of separation.
You know what? I need you guys to prepare yourselves. Because we're gonna do fun fact number 2 next week.
Okay.
Can we? There's so many more, and we're not running out of time.
I don't know if I have so many more, but okay.
Well, I do. What about? Don't do it now, but your birthday fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact on her birthday. I've got so many. Man, I've been on TV a bunch of times. I got so many fun facts. I'm awesome. By the way, let's go back to chat for 1 minute, and then I'm going to give you another one of mine. Can we do that? Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Puppy cam. There we are. Woo! Hey, whoa, that's inappropriate. Don't do that. Hold on. Where's chat? Boom,
everybody's like, how come Bentley, get down?
Wow, I'm glad I switched the camera when I did. Bentley, you're both sterile. Get over it. Anyway, what do you got?
Okay. Dwayne was born in Ridgecrest. Well, Dwayne, my grandparents lived in Riverkern. I spent every summer in Riverkern/Kernville my entire childhood.
And when she ran away from home in her 66 Mustang, where'd you go?
I went to Phelan.
You went to Kern.
No.
You said you were on your way to Kern.
No.
You're going to Kern.
No, I got lost.
Fun fact number 7, Steve doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, see,
Isn't that
a fun fact. I have a fun fact. Pop out.
Oh, hey, it's my turn for a fun fact.
Okay, well, let me write it down so I don't forget.
You dated the entire Pendleton thinger, isn't that like... hold on. Jacob's coming in late with a fun fact. Somebody I know went to the 2018 Olympics for ski jumping. I myself have competed against him in ski jumping. Jacob coming in with a fun fact.
Okay, forget the whole fact of who you know. Like, dude, you actually competed in ski jumping? I can barely, skiing. That's yeah.
If my skis get a foot off the snow, I'm calling 911. I'm just telling you. That's how I roll.
I actually got snowmobiled down a hill after my
Is that what the kids are calling it
after
now?
my first skiing lesson. But it wasn't my fault. It was the dude next to me was doing the pizza thing. And his ski hooked my ski because he was a bonehead and I went down.
Wait, what'd you call it the pizza thing?
Because that's what they teach you.
It's called a snowplow.
Okay, they say make a pizza.
No, it's a snow... Whatever.
Okay, did you ever take lessons?
Yes!
Okay, in my lessons, they called them pizzas.
In my lesson, it was an all-day lesson, and halfway through the day, I had lunch, and I went up to the top of the hill, and I torpedoed down the hill. Right past my class, I was still going, step, 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 step.
I had an all-day lesson. All-day lesson, too, and halfway through, I got snowmobile down because my
Is this a fun fact? Can I do mine now?
I just made one.
Boom. She made it happen, people. That's what happens. I'm going to do a fun fact.
Okay, do a fun fact, honey.
Hold on. Do we want to do the fun fact thing, or are we done with that?
I'm getting a little done with it.
Okay, we'll just go to main cam then.
Okay.
Nah, screw it. It's me. Fun fact number 16. I don't know. You're supposed to agree with me, by the way. Here's a fun fact for you. Back when I was an electrician and had my own company, I was at a car dealership that had a piece of switchgear I had to put a new piece of equipment into while it was live. Now, if you guys want to know the tech specs, do you want to know?
Sure.
Tech specs, 600 amp, 480 volt switchgear, fully loaded. Meaning there was nothing left power-wise this switchgear could produce. I had the covers off. And surgeons will go, scalpel, whatever. I had my assistant there. I was wearing rubber whatevers and all that. And I never took my eyes off the electrical bus bars. Never took my eyes off them. Well, we'll find out I did take my eyes off them. I would say screwdriver, tapper, drill, martini, whatever. All of a sudden, and it must have been the great spirit, God, looking out for me. All of a sudden, I turned my head to the side and the switchgear exploded in front of me.
That's really scary.
That's a fun fact. To the point where the shadow of yours truly, I had long hair then. I didn't have a mohawk, although I wanted one. Shadow of me on the block wall behind me. Entire dealership went down. The oil wells on the nearby hills shut off.
Ooh.
Long Beach Airport was on standby power. And when the fire department and power company came to see yours truly, who was very badly burned, we won't go into that. They were trying to make it sound like it was my fault. And I said, let me ask you a question. How is it my fault the power grid went down? If I had known I had that kind of power,
right?
Holy hell, I wasn't making enough money for that. So anyway, fun fact number XYZ. Switchgear blew. I still got scars from the copper, right? Well, you can't see it. Molten copper lodged into my arm. I was blind for a day. It was amazing. Fun fact number X, whatever. That's all I got. What do you got?
Right.
What's next? That's it.
Well, let's pop in a chat.
Norman Rowe in chat is actually being very honest about something.
Yes,
boom,
he is.
Norman Rowe.
He says, excellence look for you, and that is God's truth.
Norman, what do you want me to do? I don't even know. Hey, Eric's beaming all kinds of them, but go ahead.
I know, yeah. Eric was actually born from a woman and not hatched from a chicken egg. contrary to popular belief.
You were not hatched from a chicken egg?
I know, right?
Come on, Eric.
Crazy.
Eric, don't lie on the broadcast.
So Dwayne's dad had a plane. Maybe that's his connection with whatever the guy's name is, the Baba Black Sheep guy. But yeah,
whatever his name is, it's Greg Pappy Boington.
Pappy, okay. So he has plane at Inyo Kern. It's all in the same neighborhood.
This show needs to end because I don't think I can talk to you anymore.
Oh, now stop. Eric's kids have never seen snow. I've only seen snow a couple times.
Eric, how's that possible?
Well, he lives in Arizona.
Well, okay, but snow exists in the universe.
Okay, they probably have never seen real snow. Like,
you know what? To be fair to Eric, I've never seen the Sahara Desert.
See?
There's desert everywhere, but I've never seen the Sahara. So, Eric, I'm going to cut you a pass on that. My bad for even questioning you. Yes. Anyway, keep going. What else you got? There's more where this came from, baby.
Right? I wrote down a thinger.
Oh, she wrote down a thinger. I hate it when that happens.
I did the whole skip third grade.
I'm going back to the main cam. And main cam.
Okay. So we were talking about running away from home. I did. I
ran away from home.
Best intentions, right? Best intentions of mice and men. Long story short,
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know how to do this. My best friend's boyfriend lived in a desert community called Phelan. It was kind of near Wrightwood. He came out here to go take her to prom. We went together, me and my boyfriend, her, blah, blah. And her mom was going to take him back to Phelan Sunday afternoon. Because he worked at a gas station back when they actually had people work at gas stations, clean windows, all that. And he had to be there by 4. So her mom flaked, said, I never said that. So now he's stuck in Los Angeles, right? So, and I was not allowed to drive my 66 Mustang on the freeway or any further than like 50 miles because I had a radiator problem.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, the Good Samaritan,
hey, calm down over there, puppy.
I defied my parents' rules, and I drove him to Phelan, dropped him off, and came home. So again, Sunday night. So my parents had this huge fit. They take away my car keys and put them in a drawer.
That wasn't a bad thing based on some of the other stories I've heard.
My mom dropped me off at school the next day because I wasn't going to be able to drive to high school anymore. I left school, so I ditched. I walked home.
And she still has a master's degree.
I packed my stuff up in a paper bag, threw them in the back of my Mustang, and I drove to Phelan.
Gone, baby. I thought it was Kern, but it was Phelan.
No, it was Phelan. Kern is like 4 hours. Phelan's like an hour.
I'd go to Kern.
And was like, my mom is going to be so sad. My mom's going to be begging me to come home. My mom's going to be crying.
My
mom. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't realize until I was a parent that there's this whole parent network web thing. The minute I pulled in the driveway of my best friend's boyfriend's house, his mom was on the phone with my mom telling her, yep, she just showed up. So my mom gave it one day. And I was like, you kind of miss the comforts of home, right? It's not as cool as you think it is. So I call my mom.
Not as cool.
Expected her to be just crying and sobbing and begging me to come home and telling me that everything would be good. So I call my mom and she says, you have 2.5 hours to get your ass home from Phelan, or I am calling the police and I'm reporting your car stolen.
Boom.
Click.
That's how Pat acts.
And I was like, whoa, oh, crap. So guess what I did?
You came home.
I got in the car and I drove my ass home.
She played you like a fiddle. You were 16?
Yeah. And
16.
Then I had my
By the way, 16 in a 66 Mustang that her parents bought for her. When does that even happen?
Yeah,
it's not like they were wealthy.
I actually lost my car for the entire summer, which was major suckballs.
But at least you hit a curb.
Oh, that was after I got the car back.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
But there you go. That's my fun fact.
Fun fact. Hey, tell us the fun fact about the tramp stamp.
No.
Well, there you go. We're not going to hear that fun fact. Do I have any left? Or have I? Oh, I've got one. Man, but that's not funny, though. The rest of my fun facts, like the switchgear blowing up thing was funny. I don't know. What else you got? What else do I want to do for a fun fact?
Well, why don't we look at the chat real quick because there were a couple
Mama
more
says
fun
go
facts.
to chat. Mama said knock yo Chad.
Yes.
Mama says
Norman apparently knows my mom because he was like, she's going to kick your ass. Like, yeah, that kind of happened.
I think Norman and Patricia, you know what I'm saying. Hey, yes. Norman, can you do me a favor? He's in the IE. Go visit my mother-in-law and help clean her shit out of her house.
Hey, stop,
oh my!
Stop.
What?
Stop. Smiling. We're smiling.
Smiling. Fun fact number whatever. I think I just stepped in it.
Yeah. Okay. So, God, Carly, but you're still here. So, Eric says that he used to work in the huge blimp hangar at Moffett Field.
Where's Moffett Field?
Apparently, somewhere in the Sahara Desert.
Ooh.
That's about 20 miles away from Michael.
Well, you guys are all connected.
Yeah, DIK Railroads. His first car was a 79 Datsun hatchback. Yeah, I actually got a 66 Mustang. It was my dream car. And, that's kind of a fun fact.
What is?
How I got my car.
I just like Norman Rose' comment.
Daddy took the T-Bird away?
Well, we'll have fun till Daddy takes the Mustang away.
Right.
And actually, it was Mama, but whatever.
Well, Mama and Daddy.
Wow, right. M&M Shortline Railroad. Marty's saying 37 booms and counting. How many pounds?
13.
Boom, 13. We're picking it.
So we're
calling it.
I have another fun fact.
Oh, go. I'll go to the main cam.
Yes.
And boom. Yeah, okay, I did it.
Okay, so I was in love with Mustangs. Loved them. And we were at an Arco gas station, my mom, my dad, and me. And there was a 66 Mustang over getting gas. And I was like, God, that's exactly the kind of car I want. Like right there. And it had a for sale sign. And my mom and dad like, there's no way. It's too expensive. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so fast forward a month. We're having a birthday party at my house for my birthday. Happy birthday. And we didn't have garage door controls back then. They were kind of newfangled and we weren't newfangled. So my mom said to go out to the garage and get like a 6-pack of sodas. I have dog hair on my nose now. Thanks, Carly.
Today is a 12-pack. Back then it was a 6-pack.
And my mom's driveway kind of curves up. The garage is here, the house is here, and the kitchen window's right here. So I go out the front door and I go to the garage to get the sodas like a good little kid, whatever, good 16-year-old kid. And I lift up the garage.
Never good.
And that damn Mustang is in the garage.
Boom. Mustang in the garage.
And I look around, there's nobody outside, and I go, holy crud. So I shut the garage door and I'm like...
Excuse me, did you say holy crud?
Yes.
She said holy crap.
I said, who knows? I was a teenager. I probably said crud. And I was like, oh my God, I wasn't supposed to see that. Like I just ruined my own surprise, you know?
No.
And meanwhile, unbeknownst to me, is my entire family's in the kitchen window staring out because it was all like part of the plan. But it's like I could not like overcome my excitement, so I like lifted it up again, like a little bit. And I was like, oh my God, that's my car. Oh my God, that's my car. So then all of a sudden the front door opens and out come my, yes, it was very exciting, but it was kind of cool the way it happened because I didn't know I was supposed to look at it already. Like we always did things in a very grand manner. So I was kind of surprised that it was like, so like, yeah, go get something out of the garage. I'm like, oh. So.
In the few minutes we have remaining, can I tell you a fun fact for me, how I got my first car?
The one you caught on fire?
Okay, I was going to use the car of a firefighter. Why'd you have to say that?
I don't know.
Yep, my very first car caught it on fire trying to press a girl. Hey, so listen, she's got the story where mom and dad get her a 66 Mustang for her 16th birthday.
Yes.
Here's my version of my story. Okay. So I worked through the summer of my junior year, between junior and senior year of high school, working for my dad for the hour, right? He owed me some money. One of my fave teachers, Jen Pooler, still love her. She's with Jesus right now, but God bless this woman, love her. She had a 72 Camaro. I graduated high school 81. 72 Camaro.
Nice.
And wanted to sell it to me for $1,800. I had worked for my dad the previous summer. Now I'm getting ready to graduate. Previous summer for a little over $1,800. And so here's the deal. I'm like, hey, dude, you like owe me the money. He's like, oh, fine. You can't even handle the family. You can't even take care of the family. I got to give you the money. Oh, sure, fine. Here's your money. He busted my backside because I wanted the money he owed me so I could buy my car. And he finally barfed it up. And on graduation night was handed the keys from Virginia Pooler, favorite teacher of all time, to my 1972 350 Turbo Glide Camaro.
Nice, honey.
It was awesome. And then 3 weeks later, it was in flames. It was burning to the ground. That's not so fun.
No.
But so she gets one handed, a 66 Mustang at 16. I had to nearly shank my old man to get my money to buy my car for my teacher.
You know, that makes me laugh because not 7 years ago, we decided we were going to sort of do an offshoot of his dad's company and work for his dad, and his dad didn't pay us.
I didn't get paid then either.
It seems like we should have known that, honey.
I don't know what the hell.
I wish I would have known that in December.
Well, guess what? We fixed that problem. We will talk about that fun fact on this broadcast.
No.
Hey, by the way, can I throw another fun fact out there real quick?
Yes,
it's a quickie.
Of course you can.
25 people on the broadcast.
I know.
You know,
Boom.
you guys are awesome. Thank you for
it.
giving us the attention.
Yes.
I hope this is entertaining and fun because that's all. We're just wandering around having fun. That's awesome.
Well, I think we learned a little about you. You guys learned a lot about us.
Love hanging out with you people.
Yes. So
it's amazing.
let's go to the chat because there are some cooler things.
Go into chat because some cool stuff's happening according to Mama Son. Where's chat? Is this one chat? No. Is this one chat?
No.
Nope. Is that one chat? There we go. Hey, next week, hotkeys. You're gonna love it.
Okay, so Eric says he still owns his first car. He got $600 to buy his 1974 Duster in 1984.
A Duster,
Does it still run? That's the cool question.
Isn't that like a Nova, but it's under a different name? It's like a Nova. Tell me, Eric, if I'm right on that one, because I think a Duster's that one. Claude Christ in the house.
Claude.
Where have you been, bro? Love you too, man.
Okay, Eric also owns his VW Baja. So does that mean you're one of those people that just has all these damn cars in your driveway? Like, I don't know.
If I look
like
up
Sanford and Son?
That's why he lives in the AZ. If I look up AZ Baja, all I'm going to find is a dude that stirs the pot.
Yeah, he's a pot
on
stirrer.
every social
He's a pot stirrer,
outlet.
for
Yes.
sure.
That's why we love you, Mr. Hall.
Yes.
We would love your
Although
wife
you
too,
know
but
who
she
we
hates
didn't
us.
see this time around?
What?
What was Eric's alter ego?
Eric's alter ego was AZ Baja.
No, the other one. Remember, it was Dr. Feelgood.
Oh yeah, you Dr. Whatever your other one was.
Yeah.
Duster is a Plymouth. I know, Michael, but I'm just saying, isn't it the same body style as a Nova by Chevy? I'm probably wrong.
You might.
Boy, everybody's just correcting me. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about
Well,
cars.
these people all got really cool stuff. Dwayne got a 34 Chevy from graduation in 85.
In 85, that car was worth like 40 grand in 85.
Yeah, you must have worked your butt off for that neighbor. Boom.
No. A neighbor I worked for in high school gave you. Okay,
Yeah.
gave you, Dwayne. Man, you're rocking it, Dwayne. You graduated in 85. You're a pipsqueak.
I
You're
graduated
young.
in 86.
You're young. Norman's saying no. Eric's saying no. And it's 6:56.
I think they're saying no about your doggone car.
68
Banger.
Plymouth Valiant slant 6. Boom. This is boy talk here.
Your
on
mom
your show.
sold me in the service. Yeah, you know what? It's really funny. I gave my Mustang to my brother who gave me a couple $100 to buy a Honda. I don't know what I was thinking. I think about it now.
What the hell?
And I think if we still had
You
that.
needed a man in your life back then.
If we still had that car, how much would it be worth?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm getting sick now.
So,
I'm nauseated. That Camaro, actually, okay, quid pro quo. Fair is fair. This is my last one, I swear to God, okay? My 72 Camaro, I decided I wanted the car that Get Smart drives, which was a Sunbeam. Listen, a Sunbeam Tiger, a little 2-door British car, but it had a Buick, I think it was a Buick, no, Ford 289 V8 under the hood. Well, those things were like $1 million. So I found a Sunbeam Alpine, same car, with a 1600 in it, 4-banger. I traded my Camaro for it, straight across.
But your car wasn't working, right?
No, it was working then. I got the insurance paid for it.
Oh.
The thing is, that Alpine today is worth about $5,000, maybe. That Camaro is worth about 35 or 40.
Wow.
Because it was stock, other than I torched it. So fun fact is I'm a terrible businessman. That's why I'm not in business anymore. I'm handing it off to you to run the show to its fruition.
So again, real quick, guys, back to business. Our channel is growing and it is directly, you guys are directly responsible for it. So please continue to keep sharing this channel.
Please.
We do unboxings on Friday. We do live.
Should we hit the closer
Dirt
screen
Chic Unscripted, not yet.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
On Sundays. And yeah, very excited for what's coming, and love all of you guys that actually watch all the programs across this channel and help support it.
Yep, you guys are awesome, and I'm not just saying that. Really, if we don't see one of you guys in chat, we go.
Yeah, like Joelle.
Wow.
I'm so worried about where Joelle is.
Where's Joelle? Where's Eric? Where's Norman? I mean, it's where's Marty? I mean, on and on and on. So it's really cool you guys hang out. Thank you for doing that.
Let's see what else we got. I just saw something important somewhere, and now I lost it.
Dead air at the end of the broadcast.
I know. I'm so sorry. I guess barbecue time. That's what I said. Just friends like barbecue time. Boom! You have no idea. We're very excited for barbecue.
Hey,
so
Jeff.
For those of you.
I'm sorry, Jeff. If you're not, I can't remember if you're a moderator on my channel. Send me an email, steve@dirtguymedia.com. Go ahead.
Wow. Yeah. So hit the like button. Thank you, Norm. Chris Birchfield's got a lot of booms. Guys, for those of you who are just like coming in every once in a while or new guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Hope you all had as much fun as we did.
Hope
and
you did.
now you can do the old screen.
Oh, and boom, here we go.
And boom. So guys, I am Cindy Brown.
I'm Steve Brown.
And together,
we're Dirt Chic Unscripted. Boom.
Guys, if you are new here at the channel, I just going to do just one favor. That's just pound that subscribe
Pound
button down
it.
below me. And since you are new here, I'm going to throw up a couple videos right here.
Over there.
It's going to get you started. It's going to let you know what we're all about here.
We're all about.
Had a blast. Hope you did too. We will see you next Sunday. And until then, guys, make it a good one.
We'll see you next week, folks.